yeah. Look at all that snow. It's the only place within like 10,000 miles that has snow. ERX. We have arrived. ERX Motor Park in Elk River, Minnesota. If you guys have been following us on Instagram, you know we've been preparing to come back to this race basically for an entire year since the last time we were here. It was the most fun ever. So we're here racing Ditchbangers. We got some old sleds. They got to be 2001 or older. We got a fleet of them. We're doing some racing. Last year there was like 240 sleds, I think was the number, and it was crazy. This year it's more like 400. Wow. Yeah, this place is about to go absolutely nuts. So we're here early. It's Friday. It's practice day. We're gonna go hang out with Andrew Carlson and the boys, do some chit chat and get the sleds out, rip some practice laps. This looks nuts though. Absolutely nuts.
He's got snow.
He's got snow. This is gonna be out of control.
They're also like building new parking lot as we speak.
They're not playing around. They're getting ready for a wave of snowmobilers in the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, everyone's pent up.
All right, boys, let's go.
First thoughts, it's quite a track.
Dude, it's huge.
It is
huge. Like the corners are like 50 feet tall.
They got a lot of snow here. Should be no issue. I see some terrain out there too.
Man.
It's not just flat. Here it is, boys.
You guys aren't messing around.
Carlson Motorsports. They're in here prepping sleds, getting ready. We're in pretty good shape. We don't need to do a heck of a lot. So we're just gonna go in here, cause some problems, wreck some stuff. Oh my gosh. Serious. Real race sleds. Look at that. We may be underprepared.
Yeah.
It's already striking me that we may be underprepared.
These look a bit more serious than what you guys brought.
That's our competition. That's gonna be pro class stuff. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Is that freaking Andrew Carlson? My man, dude.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you. There you go.
Yeah, dude. It looks awesome out there. It looks like you guys are preparing for a big shindig.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to fit all these people on the track. That's what I was doing.
That seems like a problem. So you're talking like twice as many sleds as last year.
300 was like, man, that's like a lot.
Yep.
And now I'm like 450.
450.
Yeah.
450.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Like double last year, which last year was double the year before that.
I love it. I love
So, it'll be good. It's fun.
This has got to be like, we got to be talking about like the biggest snowmobile race in history
My dad
at this
said that
point,
this morning,
right?
Not in history, but like I would say modern, like this year, like there's probably not many races with this many entries.
That's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Which is crazy. It just started, I was like, just wanted to invite a few guys over and do it. And I was wildly spiraled out of control, which is typical. But yeah.
Well, we're here to help or make things worse, whatever you need us to do.
Just the fact that you brought your own sleds, which Josh, my main guy who's helping with all the sleds, didn't know about that until like 2 days ago.
Oh,
And
okay.
he thought he just got done doing all ours. He's like, oh, and what do we got to do for the side by side? I'm like, they're bringing their own sleds.
We're good
I'm
this
so
time.
happy.
We're good. We're
So-
trying to cause the least number of
And then
problems
I don't
possible.
have to like let you down with these piece of crap sleds like last year.
Oh, we did all right. We did all right. I think
made
we're.
do with
I,
what you got.
I think we got slightly better stuff this
What
year.
I think
so
the big thing was like I wanted you to give the true Ditchbanger experience of riding really bad equipment.
right.
And then, you know, you can't start out in a Rolls Royce if you're in your first car, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta work up to it.
Tiptoe into it. I don't think we've reached Rolls Royce status yet, so we're still going to be, you know.
Starts and runs the whole race is pretty cool.
Well, heck yeah, man.
C4 Corvette. level
Yeah,
is
like
what
a
we're at right now,
old, yeah, New Balances and a Corvette. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to go.
You're in, dude. Heck yeah, man. Well, we'll unload and hang out
yeah.
and just enjoy the show. Excited to be here. Thanks for having us again.
Almost getting here.
All right, the competitors are ready. So listen, let's go over some details here. We've got mostly sleds you guys have seen before, a couple new things, some work's happened. So Justin, let's start with yours. What do we got here?
So the 01 XC 700. We put the CNA Pro skis on there.
Yep. Big shout out to those guys hooking it up on these suckers.
I cut the windshield in half and painted it black.
Yep. Great mod.
Tether.
Yep.
1 3/4 paddle track. And I had to take and cut out a little groove right there for the things. I put new slides on here.
Yep. That's clutch right there. I think the track's gonna be super important out here because we're talking man-made snow. It's gonna get slushy. It's gonna be warm tomorrow. It's gonna be soft. You're gonna need a bunch of track. So
yeah, it's definitely gonna help. I think for when you come out of those corners and you're on the gas, it's really gonna give you a lot more pull down the straightaway. I think that's gonna be huge.
Yep, this thing rips. It's got a can on it and stuff too, right? So it's loud. It
really
sounds like a race sled. Honestly, that's like one of the best chassis you can get for this race too. So
yeah, it's good. I mean, Andrew was just talking about it and he said you really want to rebuild your shocks. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You know, it's better than we did last year. So then this is my sled. So this is my cheap sled from last year. It's a 99 VMAX 600 Deluxe. Okay, we put a little custom quick paint job on it just for fun. Also got the CNAs on there. Very excited about that. Also got the track on here. Went over to Mickey's Sleds. Got myself, I think that's 1.5 or 1 3/4. I don't remember. But got some serious track on it. We went through, we re-geared it, dropped the gearing way down, did some clutching. I think it's, you know, for a 600 VMAX Deluxe, I think it's set up pretty well.
It sounded mean out in the field.
I'm feeling okay about it. And then this dog right here. So you guys have seen this sled before too. This was Mike's Cheap Sled Challenge sled from last year. He wasn't able to make the trip, so Steve is taking over the helm on this thing.
Super excited about the CNA skis because the last Ditchbanger race we did had the Steelies on it, were absolutely terrible. And Mike messed with the wiring a little bit. Hopefully I can make it through a full race so they're running good. And other than that, it's the same, just ready to go.
Yeah, so not a ton of suspension travel in this sled, which is maybe not great, but it's low, it corners super well, and it's quick. So
yeah, running real good when it runs.
Yeah, so that's a ripper. That's the lineup. We're all running in the same class. I got a guy bringing me a Leaf Spring Exciter 440. I'm gonna run the Leaf Spring class as well. That's exciting. And then we do also have Seuss's cheap sled from last year. Our friend's gonna be racing this sucker. Nothing's happened. Fixed the fuel line in the tank, you know, stock Indy XLT Especial. It's ready to rip.
It's a good running sled. And it drives nice. Like, it's got good ski pressure. It should be a decent running sled.
I think so. It sounds good. It still runs good. The little bit I've moved it around. So this is a lineup. Practice is open. Sleds are out there ripping. Can't see any of them right now, but they're out there. So we're gonna make our way over there
too. So it's a little intimidating right now. I hope those are the pro guys because this track's fast.
They're going fast and they're catching air. So
they are too.
All right, let's go get out there. Just see what happens.
Well, this is our first close-up look at the track. People are getting some pretty good air off of that tabletop.
Just like I remember, except yeah, the tabletop's definitely bigger. We weren't really getting air last year. Track looks fast, but you know, obviously it's gonna deteriorate over the next couple of days. It's awesome though. They made a ton of snow. The corners are huge, the berms are huge. Everybody's out here ripping. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to it other than get on these sleds and go out there and send it and see what happens.
It's your time to shine. Oh yeah, don't that. Oh yeah. But there's so many. Doug and Steve are pulling off. Man,
Brother, it's gonna be wild out there. So I just did, I don't know, 3-4 just easy laps. Not trying to go out there and, you know, get blown out yet, but I can tell you it's going to be crazy. Like the track feels really fast in the straights, really slippery in the corners. It's already super whooped out. it's going to be an absolute rodeo. An absolute rodeo.
Man, you guys look good out there though.
I'm definitely still sick.
Yeah, we've got.
Found out immediately.
Yeah, we all got the Utah lung, unfortunately.
For sure.
But
Track is awesome though.
yeah,
It's gonna be fun no matter what.
yeah, it looks good. Justin, you stayed out for like 5 more laps.
Yeah. I wanted to really beat the crap out of myself right off the bat.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
So I can come out next time and feel a little easier.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh.
Opposite strategies, but I respect it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild out there. Like, the corners are slick, the
God.
straights are fast, that tabletop is savage.
Yeah. It's whoops. Whoop city.
Already. It's gonna be rough, boys. It's gonna be a battle of survival. Oh yeah, it's race day. Beautiful day out here. Sun shining. People are flowing in. There's so many people here already. So we just got to the track 10 minutes ago, went up, checked in, got our transponders. Like, super legit here. Real timing systems. It's gonna be badass. So we gotta throw these on the sleds, and then we got roughly an hour before driver's meeting. It's time to race. So slightly nervous, maybe.
I'm getting excited. It's getting real now. We're gonna be out horsepower today.
That's all right. You got it.
But
So what do we have here?
So here's the deal. Last time we came here, we were so jacked and watched this leaf spring class run. Said, man, that'd be super fun. Decided to really follow through on that and just punish myself even more. So today, we're running 2 classes. My man Clay over here, we met him last year. We were hanging out, having a good time. He reached out and said, hey, you want to run the leaf spring class? I got a sled for you. I'll bring you a sled. How do you say no to that? So he's got me this 440 Exciter that he's going to loan me today, winner of the Leaf Open class last year. So I don't actually like that. That puts a lot of pressure on me to do.
Yeah, you got big shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill now, but yeah, essentially, I mean, this is a race sled. Custom seat on here. She's got a track on it. This thing is modded out. Stock motor, but it's a ripper. So we're gonna give this thing a send today.
From each qualifier get the move forward, and then it's like top 2 out of the last chance qualifiers. So
Yeah.
it's pretty rough.
That's pretty high stakes.
It's actually going to be pretty difficult to make the final, but you know, we're here for it. We're going to do the best job we can. We're ready to rip, so see what happens.
Yeah, so many people. Wow.
The fatigue doesn't set in until some.
All right, I had some technical difficulties, so I missed the start of this, but here's the qualifier for the leaf spring class. Doug is in this class, and it's back to back with his next class. Just look at this. It's just a sea of leaf spring sleds. All right, Doug is on this Exciter 440 with the blue hood and the orange 13 on it. Just trying to battle his way up to the front. That sled, it looks like it's pretty fast. Just pulling the skis over that tabletop. What a beautiful sight. I never thought I'd see this many old sleds. Oh, getting in a little trouble there. Come on, Doug, one more lap. All right, finishing skis up, finishing strong. Okay, things are really heating up out here. Look at how they're starting everybody. There's gonna be 35 people on the track at once. This is the first round of qualifying for Sport Lite, which Doug is in this class on the blue and yellow sled. And then we got Steve right over there on Mike's old red sled. So we're gonna have the brothers battling it out to get into the finals here. All right, everybody's ready. Two-stroke smokes flying. Come on, get the whole shot. Woo! Steve's up there. He's up there in like the top 5. Oh man. Yeah, Steve. Come on, buddy. Steve's in 4th place. Just hang on to her, bud. Doug's right up there too. The tabletop way down. Oh, Steve really sent it over that. Come on, Steve, just keep her going, keep her going. Steve still just hanging on to her. Watch him over this jump. Oh yeah. Still keeping his position. This will be best case scenario. Oh, checkered flag is out. Steve's off the track, one of the first ones. That's definitely a good sign. Steven.
I made it.
Just killed it out there. Holy crap.
Got super lucky. So on the line, the draw was random order. I got picked 6th. By the time we got up there, a few people had dropped out, and I was 3rd in line. So honestly, like pretty easy. Got a halfway decent hole shot, and like pretty early on, I think I was like in 5th place or something. Passed maybe one person, and I was just kind of chilling out there. There's quite a bit of distance from me and the guy behind me, so I was just kind of trying to stay on the machine and
yeah, you had a lot of clean air.
Yeah, I did not want to go into the LCQ because it is rough out there.
Right.
I want to go into the final as fresh as possible. So.
Yeah, I was saying the whole time that was basically best case scenario for you.
Super good.
You held your own. Like that was awesome.
Yeah, super happy.
All right, so we got heat 3 of qualifying. Justin is right there on the old XC700 wearing the jersey. I think he's gonna dominate this one. Off they go. Oh, Justin got a good hole shot.
Nice.
Oh, he's up there in the front of the pack already.
Already, yeah. If he's anywhere near the front, I think he'll make it.
Yeah, I think so too. Yep, he's got a guy coming up behind him, coming over the tabletop. Taking the one. I lost him for a minute, but oh man, first place.
Our boy's in the lead.
Just keep it up, man. He's deep in lap traffic. White flag is out. Coming across the start finish. First place qualifier. Nice work, Justin. Holy moly, that's awesome. I don't know what happened. I think I won. Wow. Douglas.
It is time.
First final of the night. Well, not, I mean, there's a kids class, but then you.
Kids class is running, and then I'm running Leaf Spring. Then I'm running again in Sport Lite with Justin, with Steve.
Yeah.
We're going at it. 2 finals in a row. I don't feel great about it. This is just how it happens. So, I mean, we're not going to complain. We're not going to whine. We're just going to go out and do the best job we can do. Try not to wreck this gentleman's sled. If I wreck my own, I'm less worried about it. But yeah, I'm jacked. Let's do this. The sun's down, the lights are on, we're racing under the lights. Like, it does not get any better.
It's been a lot of build-up up to this point.
A lot of build-up.
And just to clarify, a Leaf Spring sled is like a mid-80s and 4, like earlier, and man, you can't see it, but the front skis are suspended by Leaf Springs.
By Leaf Springs. So not a lot of suspension, but still decent amount of power. Like, these things are fast. They're savage. They're narrow. They're light. Like, It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. I'm trying to keep it together right now. But.
Look at all the leaf spring sleds out here. There's gotta be at least 40 in this final. It's gonna be wacky. So right there is Doug. He's got a fancy pants LED headlight, just flickering in the breeze. These guys are ready to go. I can't wait to see this. All right, here we go. Leaf spring class punch, the finale. Holy crap. It's like a swarm. Oh, somebody's off the bank. Doug's about mid-pack. Coming around the second to last corner. Look at the swarm of people. Final corner, the first lap, over the tabletop. Oh, he got some air, got a little loose. Oh, we got carnage already. Oh my gosh, he almost flipped over the bank. Doug's getting caught in traffic a little bit, but he's making her. Caution flags are out. Oh, we got somebody off their sled right there. Doug comes around him nicely. Oh, fully caught air over that one. They got Sport Lite lined up already, which is a tough break because Doug is also in that class. And he made it to the final.
Here we go. Enticer. It's an enticer. It's an enticer chassis with a triple SRX in it. Because why wouldn't you? I checked them out.
It's an endurance round now, Doug.
Oh, and
looks like we're on the last lap.
She really moved that truck. Yeah, if you could get that truck out of the way.
Almost done, Dougie. Almost there.
Well, we're Ted Horley in second. Luke Sorensen now. I don't know what class.
Come on, buddy, you did it. He did it. Now he's got to run over to run this class.
Well, the checkered flag is flying.
I don't know, but that's crazy.
Remember, it's a mixed class. Not all of them, but also.
All right, the track is groomed. It's nice and flat. We got the Sport Lite class. They're all fired up. Headlights are on. There's Justin on his blue Polaris wearing the sweet jersey. And then we got Steve over here with all the words on the windshield. So there's Doug. We got a guy with his hood open. That's not good. Two-stroke smoke is in the air. Here we go. It's the final. Come on, boys. Oh, somebody went over. Justin's in third place. Off to a great start with the whole shot. That Polaris Edge 700 is really ripping. Justin sitting in fourth place now, flying over the tabletop. There's Doug with the blue and yellow machine. Steve's right up behind him. Justin
still running 1, 2, 3.
Still just killing it. This guy on this Skidoo is playing hard to get. Jake Sherbrooke just killing it out there. Justin taking the inside line on that berm. Hearing reactions. I don't know what's going on. I'm just focusing on Justin because he's killing it out here.
There it is. First place, Justin in second. Sherby in third. Come on, Justin.
He's catching up with the Skidoo guy. He's running second place now.
Dog still a ways back there.
between first and 10th. Just to tell you how
Steve's still
tight the
behind
racing
Doug.
is, it's 1 point.
Oh, yep, we got him bunched up there. Oh, that was Doug. He got caught up in some traffic.
The final, kids.
Justin's still holding off Sherby. Oh man, they're bumping skis coming into the turn. They're battling it out, but now they're getting lap traffic, so it's gonna be even more difficult. Jake passed him. He's got to catch up now. There's cautions flying all over the place.
I see Steve, I see Sherby, I see Justin. Not sure where that skidoo went that's in first. There's Doug. Everyone's all tied together right now, but Justin, the only one on the lead lap.
Oh, it looks like Justin passed Doug. Oh, big caution over there. There's Justin. Justin and Doug are right next to each other. Unfortunately, Doug's a lap down now, but still pretty cool to see. They got to be so worn out going over all these whoops that develop. Just remember, the track was perfectly smooth when we started, and it's already just deteriorated into a cross country. Justin is neck and neck with Jake. Oh, they are right next to each other. They're going too wide over the jump. Oh, he's down. Oh no. Oh, he hit a bump a little bit too wrong and kicked him sideways. No, he was doing so good too. Come on, get her started. Get her running again. You're still on the lead lap. You're still on the lead lap. Come on, buddy. Yes, there it is. Go, 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 go. Man, that'll just take the wind out of your sails, man. That was so cool though. So he actually fell off on the last lap. He was battling for second place. Man, I just don't know what to say. The Snowcats are coming back out. They're gonna regroom the track. Let's go talk to these boys. Oh man.
Yes!
Justin, my man.
Dude,
Justin.
I'm not mad about that. I am not mad about that at all.
You were side by side with Jake's for so long.
I know it, man. It was so awesome. Like, there's snow flying. Like, the whoops are getting crazy. Your arms are hard to hang on. Your legs are useless. It's just pin it, hope the front end stays up over the next bump, and you can keep going.
That was you did so good.
I know. Right there at the end, what happened was I was trying to use those lappers to squeeze Jake off. And I was too aggressive going around him. I hooked my ski in between running board and someone else's ski when they came over a little bit. Like, it was just...
It kicked you like sideways and just...
Yeah, I think he was actually getting out of the way for us to come through, being he was a lapper. And I was trying to shove everybody down in front of Jake and go around him is what I was trying to do. It was so awesome.
That was incredible, man. Holy moly.
That's the coolest thing ever. I'm like sitting here before the race. I'm so nervous. I'm thinking, why am I doing this? I'm not a racer. I don't even like racing. I just want to go have fun. Then you get out there and you're like, you got your buddy beside you and you guys are just betting. I hit the back of his snowmobile so many times.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's called banging, so I thought he would just go with it, you know? I like the guy. That was so fun.
Alright.
How many times do you think I hit this?
All of them. Look, wait, no, right? Yeah, see how this side's farther out? The entire race, he's like, hey, go faster! Get out of the way!
Go get that guy!
Yeah!
Go get that guy!
The entire time, I'm like, this is gonna hurt! I can just hear him behind me. I'm like, no, 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 no. There was only one time he very politely gave me the most aggressive back adjustment I've ever had in this corner.
I couldn't tell. Some of the corners you were driving deep in, and then some you were like turning early. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna chance it.
Yeah. Down here, he came in inside, had the sickest pass ever, and this guy decides to lock him up, and he just, whoop!
What I was trying to do is I was trying to push the lappers in front of you.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was like, all right, clean move, but come on, man. Overall, that was fun. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That whole time, I was like, I just wish he was a little bit farther away. I was like, he's wearing me out. He's wearing me out.
I thought, all right, I'm just gonna chill for a couple laps, and then somehow I got in front of him like, shit, I can't chill.
Yeah. Once you know they're coming, it's like, all right, turn it up.
Boys,
Holy
what happened out there? Holy crap.
crazy. There's a lot of stuff to cover. I got a real bad hole shot because those things like to bug. And then like the fourth corner, somebody fell off right in front of me and I was already on the edge of the track. So that pushed me off the track. So I went down to basically last place almost immediately.
Oh, man.
But I mean, I still had a ton of fun. Like I got to race random people in and out. So, you know, still a good time.
Yeah, it was cool to watch.
Man, yeah, my race was, it's so intense, it's hard to describe. I was behind a pretty slow sled on the hole shot, so pretty poor hole shot. Eventually got around him. I gassed super early. Like, I had a pretty good break after leaf spring, but back to back, like after a few laps, I didn't have anything left, so.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It wasn't like a great ride, but it was super fun. I got into some battles. I got into a battle with one guy that was so terrible. Cutting across the track, not knowing where he was. He ended up falling off his sled. I hit him, smashed his body into his sled. Couldn't avoid it. He got back up, kept ripping. It was chaos. Justin ran over me at one point, and then I saw him off his sled. Like, nuts.
Yeah.
I have no idea where anybody finished. Not a clue.
Yeah, the energy out here is incredible. So I'll be honest with you two, I was watching Justin pretty much the whole time because he had a battle royale for second place going on the entire race with Jake.
I was in front of him for a couple laps.
Yeah, Jake Sherbrooke. He was like, they were neck and neck, basically too wide the entire time. Wow. And then like Justin tried to pull a trick move, ended up falling off his sled. It was chaos out there.
I was trying to pinch him off and we were going through some laps. There was like 5 of them we had to go by. And I tried keeping those ones down in front of him, but a guy moved up, I think probably get out of the way for him, and then I got my scoop caught to the side of his. Well, I couldn't hang on. Great ride, dude. I saw you ripping out there. Like, you were flying.
Yeah.
And I knew when I went by you, I'm like, Doug will understand. Yeah. I got you a little bit. I got a lot of you a little bit. Man, that was sweet. Like, this experience out here is so good. Like, I swear, you guys, like, even if you don't want to get into this intense racing, come to this event and watch. It is so fun. Like, obviously, we got more racing. We got the pros coming up. There's a lot more happening tonight, but ERX Motor Park is just killing it out here. Like, people call this grassroots racing, and that is exactly what this is. This is the type of event that keeps sports alive, that keeps people interested, that keeps it out there going. This is so important. So just come out, support these guys. It's badass. I'm jacked. I sucked out there and I'm jacked. Huge thank you to Andrew, everybody that puts it on. I'm jacked too.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I mean, people out there flagging for like 10 hours, 12 hours a day, like, and everybody that came up said hi to us.
us and shook our hand, got pictures taken. Like, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
This is incredible to come to.
Yeah, we love that. We love meeting the fans, and we need that.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
It's a
so
nice
good.
boost for sure.
It's
stressing out.
So good.
Wish, could explain how nice it is to talk to you guys in person. We love all your support online, but seeing you face to face and having a real human conversation is just the best. You guys keep us going. It's always so rejuvenating. So, whew. All right, I'm gonna breathe, and then I'm probably gonna drink. Not gonna lie to you.